Hey everybody, here I am at the top of the Buckeye Trail. It's really pretty up here. I don't think I can turn the screen around while I'm filming, but anyway, it's really pretty. We got all of our backpack and stuff ready to go. There's our backpacks. And we brought us a little protection, just a little. And Barry went down to take the car down to the bottom of the loop, and he's going to hike back up about a mile and meet me here, and then we'll end up at the bottom part of the loop when we're done. What we're doing today is the Buckeye Trail. I hope you can see it. See that over there? It's about, I think it's a 10-mile track total. We do about 5.5 miles in, down to the Katy Falls where it meets the Caney Creek Trail. And we're going to camp there for the night, and then we're going to get up in the morning and we're going to hike out on the Caney Creek Trail and go back to Shady Lake and stay the night there tomorrow night.
It's hard to tell what kind of a hill you're on from the camera, but I'm telling you, I'm about 100 foot into this, either 400 or 500 foot, 1 mile stretch to the Buckeye Trailhead. This is fun. About 7/10 of a mile. I got about 3/10 of a mile to go up this hill. I see the prize at the end of the road. She's waiting on me. We're almost there. There's the trailhead. Thank you, Jesus.
Here we are, just about to head out at the top of the Buckeye Trail. Barry finally made it up the hill, so from parking the car down below so we can get to it tomorrow. So we're about to go.
It's about 11:52, Friday the 13th. Woohoo!
It'll be okay.
It's 72 degrees, something like that. We stopped
Nice
by
breeze.
the Shady Lake campground on the way in. We have to tell you this fun little story real quick. We
you did a video and told.
Oh, well, I'm gonna do another one. We met the campground host the last time we were here. His name's Billy. Real nice guy. He impressed us so much with his kindness that we decided to bring him a jar of Robbie's peach jelly. And like we said, we're at the Buckeye Trailhead, fixing to do the Buckeye Loop on Buckeye Mountain. And when Robbie gave him the jelly, he said he took something out of his pocket and was handing it to Robbie kind of like this, and she was a little freaked out.
Yeah.
She didn't know what he had. Well, he handed us 2 Buckeyes, and I put mine in my...
Here's mine.
Yeah, see? He handed us 2 Buckeyes. Said hikers are supposed to carry Buckeyes because they're good luck.
And we're on the Buckeye Trail.
So that was pretty cool.
So we've got it on us, and hopefully we'll have good luck if you believe in that kind of stuff. But anyway, it was a pretty cool story.
Yeah. We are on our way. It is a beautiful morning, almost noon. Hey! So we have given ourselves trail names, and
Well, Barry gave me mine and I gave him his.
so what's mine?
Barry's is hop along.
Thought it was pop along.
Hop, because you hurt your knee and pop it out. It's
That-
hop along.
Hop along.
Yeah.
And Robbie's is peaches.
First he wanted to name me Jelly. I said no.
So since her specialty all of a sudden is that peach jam, peach preserves that we just gave to Shady Lake Billy, we decided peaches was perfect. So it's hop along and peaches. There's our first water supply. Hey, that actually looks really
That's a stream.
good. It's a
That's
spring.
What's it called when it comes?
A spring.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
And right on the side of the mountain. How cool. Springs just coming out of the side of the mountain. So pretty.
I would have known that, I wouldn't have packed 5 pounds of water. So the reviews that we saw said that the trail was real grown up, wasn't marked real good. I see a little bit of that, but it's not that bad. Big spider web right there though. Yeah. That was going to be my other trail name, was Spider-Man. So might give that one to Lane or Brian, whichever one we put in the lead. Look at this amazing view. We're only a half a mile into this trail. We've climbed about 150 feet just in that first half mile. And I think we have about another 300 to go right around this corner. And I had just said that the trail looked like it was marked a little better, but it looks a little bushy.
Grown up.
A little bushy right up through there. This is the back side of this huge rock.
Gotta get it from over here.
The last time we saw a rock like this was when we were in Eureka Springs, where with that pivot rock. Remember? And we got right up on that pivot rock, and right up in there was a snake that Chris found. So I'm always real careful now.
Well, up there's a wasp nest on the other side. Big
Look
one.
at the, I guess that's granite.
I don't know. It's beautiful.
It's
Look down
amazing.
there. It's pretty.
And then, you can't really see it, but the view out to our left as we're walking along the trail is just amazing.
So here we are at the top of Mount Rush No More. We have only gone
7/10 of a mile.
7/10 of a mile, but as you can see by my face, it was all uphill. So we've only been on the trail for about 45 minutes. Barry said he needed a snack. Was it satisfying?
It was good.
So he ate his Snicker. And I'm a little too hot to eat anything, so I'm just drinking some water. We have about another mile, I think, of climbing, and then it'll start going downhill. So we're really taking our time on the first part of the hike. But we've already seen some really pretty stuff, and we've taken some pictures. So anyway, just touching base with you guys.
Gorgeous view. It is 1:30, it's about 79 degrees, and we have figured out what they meant by the trail being grown up. But we're still on the trail. We have made it through the roughest part of the climb. We're all downhill from here. The first mile was pretty steep. It was, I would say, about 500 feet up. And then it gets really, really easy after that. Oh my goodness. Okay, had to pause the video there for a second to get by that little spider. But anyway, we're all downhill for a while anyway. The contour map on my app showed that we had a little section where we go back up for a minute, and then we would kind of walk along a ridge. Sticker stuck on my leg. We are about 2 miles in, and I would say that the reviews are correct, that the trail is overgrown. The first 1.5 miles, we did a total ascend of 450 feet. My little trooper back there, Peaches.
That part of the trail wasn't that much fun.
There is no water up here, so we each had our water bladder full, 2 liters total, and then we had a 750 milliliter bottle of water a piece, which we've both gone through the bottles. We still have some water in our bladder still. Mine seemed to have leaked out some though in the ice chest on the way up here. So I'm drinking mine kind of conservatively. And you see the trail is actually not bad right here. We got into an area back about maybe a 1/2 mile back that was so grown up and just not traveled that we actually looked up and we were just kind of wandering down through the woods there for a minute. Luckily the All Trails app that we're using guided us right back to the trail. But I think we got the hardest part behind us, and we should be heading downhill now. Still got about 2.5 miles to go though before we get to where we're going to camp tonight. So we've come up on this tree that looks like there's leaves on the side of the tree, but those are actually butterflies. I didn't really.
You didn't get them?
Yeah.
There's one. There's one to be a good one. Can you see it?
Yeah.
It looks like a leaf.
Huh.
The whole tree is like covered in butterflies. Awesome. Oh my gosh.
So this is trail. And as you can see, in places it's not easy to keep up with. So we're just taking it slow and easy. See, like right here, where's the trail? It actually looks like it might be up there, and we're off of it. Yes, I think we were. Whoa. Yeah.
take me falling? Almost fell.
Some places it's easy to keep up with, and some places you can't see it at all. It's not marked at all, that's for sure. There's no blaze anywhere to be seen on the Buckeye Trail.
Here we are, about 4 miles in on the hike. And let me tell you what, this has been a tough hike. We are stopped and resting. I think we have less than a mile to get to camp, but my legs felt like noodles. I feel like I'm done with leg day and we're still hiking. So it's kind of hard to do it right now.
300 foot, 300 or 400 foot descent.
We have a 300 or 400 foot descent still.
Yeah, till we get to our camp.
Till we get to our camp. So I'm thinking that maybe the Buckeye is not what I'm going to be doing in a couple of weeks from now. I'm thinking something a little bit flatter because this has been really tough. So, but it's been fun. We've seen a lot of pretty sights, and we were way up there, so we had a beautiful view. It's just the trail is kind of overgrown, and there's stickers, and it's very, very steep. So I'm going to rest a few more minutes, and then we're going to hit it again, and hopefully the next time we'll be at camp. I sure hope so, because I'm tired.
So this is Katy Falls. Just beautiful down here. Robbie's right up the hill. She didn't want to try to come down that. Go figure. And after that hike, I just about want to go jump in.